kind of RT?
Mama, you can reach my water? Wait a minute.
That's me pick up that place. Eh? I'll use more. Show what I'm just waiting on my people. Come on. So look, mix up music, brother. Hi, good night, my. Mm, my bedtime, but I just want to do this before I go bed. Every time I feel like one do I like more sleep. Also, mm, only people in there. Yes. If I to see. Because the more I sleep, I come up here different something I sleep in. Look at it, man. How many people in there? How many people in there? Hi, Authentic You. How are you? All my five people going on here. And hey, you. You good? Mm-hmm. This thing will give me trouble, but hope to God it, feel me tonight. Hello, my wonderful people. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna have some clippings to show you guys before we go to bed. Uh, so how's everybody doing tonight? Let's talk. I have some news here. I don't remember. I screen record them from yesterday. I don't even remember what they're about. But me just want to show you guys what's going on in my country, Jamaica. Hmm. Now I want to sleep so much, so bad. Hmm. What's going on here now? Jeez and peace. So how's everybody doing? Happy Sunday night.
Now closed. Persons are forced to travel miles to.
No. We can't find it when we do, man. I'm just going to record this. I see my different news. Oh, boy, what is this, though, God? I'm just talking to people like, I can't find this in them. So how is everybody doing? I made the news and I can't find them now. What a controversy. Man, what's everybody doing? Let's just talk here about because we can't find this. Oh, look at me delete them back and I realize. So, what's everybody doing on here tonight? How was your day, you all? Um, mm, I go to church today. I didn't go today. And we had rally this evening at our church, and I didn't go to the rally either. I was trying to avoid the, certain things. No, I'm supposed to go to my bed now, and I decided to come on here and share some news. Now we can't find the news them. I never see this one in the me born. So, but me decided to me I'm not hanging up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go on where I got those news and play them. I won't show them because they're not um screen record and clip out. So I'm just going to play them. I won't hang up because of this disappointment. No, I won't. I'm not going to give up this easy. I'm going to go on Instagram and where I find get my news and play them that you all can listen. The devil's a liar. The screen record, but I'm saying, I be a whole for some screen record listening. I know I can't find not one piece. Look at me delete them. But in the name of Jesus, me find something show me people them tonight. Well, I just have to do this. So please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Some of them things are hard. I thought it was easy. But I realize it's harder than I thought. The man I believe doing this thing was easy, but trust me, easy. No, sir. Being a YouTuber not easy at all, at all, at all. It's something going like it. Only the signal I give you trouble. Can't bother any man. Look like it. I be here something work. Your thing working? Oh, the quella circle. More find some new show them people. Make me do the thing them and look at me delete them back. Guys, did you hear this news? Former Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro in the US en route in Brooklyn. What? Oh, what me so let me read it. I can't understand the local party. Nicolas Maduro and his wife Celia Flores landed at Stewart Air National Guard base in New York State before being taken by helicopter to Manhattan's DEA office and then on to Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. What? What caused him to get there now? Let me see. Maduro and other Venezuelan officials were indicted in 2020 on narcotourism. Okay, conspiracy charges. But the Justice Department released a new indictment Saturday of Maduro and his wife, Sheila Flores, that painted the regime as a corrupt, illegitimate government fueled by a drug trafficking operation that flooded the US with cocaine. Okay, now I see why it's in problem, why it's in trouble. Well, let me play it. I'm going to play that you guys can hear it. Let me play it. After now, play. It's not. Oh, here's it. Oh, it's not talking, it's just picture showing. Maybe, I think I can show you guys. What is all this? What you know? Yeah. See here? I mean, and I tell people happy new year too, you know, and he's in custody. What is this? What is wife? What is going on all over the place? People have gone crazy, guys. Being as me, no, what is no? Look at this now. Flash. This is in Jamaica now. Flash flood, what issued for several parishes, has unstable weather continues. So if you have a flash floods warning, you know, the one about unstable weather conditions, and so we have to be careful out there. Because the day today really look bleak, you know, I'm saying bleaky, but we had get to the sun. I guess we have rain, a little bit of rain today too. Now here's this now, a compound alive. New Year festive with the chief. Yeah. So now it says, this is in up a compound. Richard Curry, chief of a compound at Lee Wallace of the Accompong Culture Group, Avian Barnes, Abeng Sounder, and Tamika Taylor of the Full Maroon Council discussed the exciting plans and cultural celebration lined up for the new year in Accompong. Oh, 1 day ago, this happened 1 day ago. Now I'm going to let you listen what
does the celebration look like usually?
A lot of excitement, a lot of cultural displays, you know, people just enjoying themselves, you know, performances, you know, we have a civic ceremony that is usually attended by dignitaries. So it's a full day of event. It's really start from the 5th, but the actual celebration is on the 6th of January.
Yeah. And Avian, Atlee, rather, you are the head of culture. You were telling us earlier on, right?
Yeah.
What does that look like?
Well, it's very much joyful, innit? And very much entertainment and peaceful, innit? And it's a thing that's what you have to carry it out to bring it to the ancestors to have partake with the people that visit the community. Because we use the liberation as well, the ceremony and everything. So the liberation also calm the spirit and pour out the spirit if we want it to be.
Right.
So we just have the liberation to calm the spirit around to folk to get up with each and everyone that enter into the village, have a party, have fun.
You say libation, right?
Yes.
Okay. You, sir, Avian, who just blew the abeng, you're starting everything that way, I'm assuming, right?
Definitely. And I sound the abeng, I don't blow the abeng.
Okay, got it. You sound the abeng.
Yeah.
I said corrected, no problem. Educate us.
Yeah.
So you started that way, why? To evoke?
Yeah, and in the cockpit, the sound travels in the wider diaspora, you know, so we have to get the sound of the abeng travels through the mountains.
Yeah.
It's our time, it's our celebration, Maroon. 288 years straight there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's important so that, you know, everybody surrounding can understand the importance of a day like that day, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because on that day, we try to share with the rest of Jamaica and the world a compact expose of the culture. So you get food, you get craft, you get the drumming, you get the dancing, you get the stories, and the experience of the background, which is Cockpit Country.
Yeah. For persons who may just be, watching this and feeling, that they want to learn more, it's actually open to everybody.
It is. It has always been open to the public. It's an entrance fee of $1,000 Jamaican dollars. This year we're focused on rebuilding. We're significantly affected by Hurricane Melissa. So a lot of our time in the last 6 to 8 weeks have been really, working together to try and rebuild the areas and the individuals' homes that were damaged.
Oh, so it's some celebration. It's some celebrating some New Year festivity. That's how they do it every year. I didn't know that. What it says again, Richard Curry, Chief of Accompong, Atlee Wallace of the Accompong Culture Group, Avian Barnes, Abeng Sounder, and Tamika Taylor of the Full Maroon Council discussed the exciting plans and cultural celebration lined up for New Year's Accompong. Okay, so this is how they celebrate it. I'm going to play it again. Subscribe, my people. Please subscribe. All right, now I'm going to hold it again that you who just listening will hear what it says. Yeah.
Chief, this is a big one.
Yes, it is.
How many years have you guys been doing this?
So this year we're honored to be celebrating 288 years of freedom, recognized by the Treaty of 1738.
288 years of freedom.
Acknowledging the birth of Captain Cudjoe. So it's a yearly pilgrimage, and today, this 2026 will represent 288 years.
Wow, so 288 years. But the celebration in particular, how many years has Accompong been doing it?
Well, as far back as we know, that has been a yearly celebration, right? March 1st is when the treaty was actually signed, but the decision would have been taken by our ancestors then to roll that celebration into the celebration of Captain Cudjoe's birthday, which is on January 6th.
Nice.
Okay,
What does the celebration look like usually?
Lots of excitement, lots of cultural displays, people enjoying themselves, performances, we have a civic ceremony that is usually attended by dignitaries. So it's a full day of events. It's really start from the 5th, but the actual celebration is on the 6th of January.
Yeah. And Avian, Atlee, rather, you are the head of culture. You were telling us earlier on, right?
Yes.
What does that look like?
Well, it's very much joyful, and very much entertainment and peaceful, and it's a thing you have to carry it out to bring it to the ancestors to have partake with the people that visit the community. Because we use the liberation as well, the ceremony and everything. So the liberation also calm the spirit and pour out the spirit if we want it to be.
Right.
So we just have the liberation to calm the spirit around to folk to get out with each and everyone that enter into the village, have party, have fun.
It's celebration, right?
Yes.
Okay. You, sir, Avian, who just blew the abeng, you're starting everything that way, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I sound the abeng, I don't blow the abeng.
Okay, got it. You sound the abeng.
Yeah.
I said corrected, no problem. Educate us.
Yeah.
So you started that way, why? To evoke?
Yeah, and in the cockpit, the sound travels in the wider diaspora, so you have to get the sound of the abeng travels through the mountains.
Yeah.
It's our time, it's our celebration, the Maroon. 288 years, check that. Yeah.
And Chief, that's important so that, everybody surrounding can understand the importance of a day like that day, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because on that day, we try to share with the rest of Jamaica and the world a compact expose of the culture. So you get food, you get craft, you get the drumming, you get the dancing, you get the stories, and the experience of the background, which is Cockpit Country.
Yeah, and for persons who may just be, watching this and feeling that they want to learn more, it's actually open to everybody.
It is. It has always been open to the public. It's an entrance fee of $1,000 Jamaican dollars. This year we're focused on rebuilding. We're significantly affected by Hurricane Melissa. So a lot of our time in the last 6 to 8 weeks have been really, working together to try and rebuild the areas and the individual homes that were damaged.
Chief, this is a big one.
Yes, it is.
How many years have you guys been doing this?
So this year we're honored to be celebrating.
So you see,
188 years
this is
of
some
freedom.
celebration. Only a pity that only a pity that this celebration have to come when they are having, well, when they are going through such a rough time up there. A lot of down trees, broken homes destroyed by Hurricane Melissa and so forth. You know, but anyway, you can see where they are tough set of people. They don't give in. You understand me? So they are there now. Celebrating and doing them thing. I respect that. Yes, I respect that. So let me see if I find anything anymore on here. So Sadie, me have menus them prepared. I know me ready. Me can look at me turn around and delete them when I was cleaning the phone. So anyway, I have to bring something across to you guys. Anyhow, I have to bring it across. So I'm doing no what Dr. is talking about here right now. No, this is that every news we find me go show you tonight. This happened 2 days ago. I don't know what it was about. Let me. Oh no, music not in there. I said we can listen it first before me play it. Come in and subscribe, my people. Subscribe, please. And you can pin your word subscribe back on your phone if me don't do. Me and myself before me.
And it also dilates
Okay,
the
okay.
coronary blood vessel.
No music not in there.
Strengthen the heart muscle.
What?
And this is just bush to me in the yard.
And it balance the
Let
blood
me see.
sugar level.
Let me see
And
what
it
he's
can
talking.
anti-
Let me see what he's talking about here. Listen
So
with
some
me.
time ago I did a video with the U.S. military has attacked from him and his
God
wife.
Jesus, I know this me one.
So some time ago I did a video with Dr. Woody, and this man just opened the yard of the constituency office and showing me all sorts of bush that we have growing wild.
Yeah.
The qualities of these bushes. So take it from here. This is
Philanthus nairobi, otherwise called cedar or stonebreaker.
I googled it by the way, and it's the exact thing.
And it's good for kidney disorder. And it also dilates the coronary blood vessel, strengthens the heart muscle,
And this is just bush to me in the yard.
and it balance the blood sugar level. And it carry antifungal, antiviral, antiseptic, antimicrobial, killing the peanut.
Oh my God, what a man brilliant.
This one now is a passing pan 4. Yeah.
Yeah, check that one too.
Yeah. This one is the creeping milkweed. The passing pan 4 would be a wide range of sickness. Like mucus, remove mucus from the system.
What?
Because when you have a young child, like a baby, also you can use a little spray of it to make up.
I wonder which one I took that.
And this one is what now?
And this one is the creeping milkweed. Yeah. Good for poor circulation and stomach problems. We can neutralize the acid in the stomach.
What?
So-
That's a very brilliant man.
Just drop the bush
Yeah.
and throw them out. They actually have some use to them.
But
Almond leaf carry analgesic. Almond leaf.
One more the active.
Yeah. And it's rich in a light shadow. Cancer can't spread in a
yeah,
light.
Abby, man, you see, I'm like I don't try to get.
Rich in a
You said
antioxidant.
good for what something, you know. Wow.
The oxidant remove free radical from your system. It's also one of the best food.
This is a brave, bright man.
The alkaline.
Thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
No, this is very good. Me have to save that video, yeah. Me have to save this video because me love me herb. Me love me herb bad, you know. But me don't find in my bush, yeah. Me have to go search, Google them and look, and most of them now, yeah, like a whole bush group in my yard. But they must there. Because it's best for we go the herbs way, because the Bible says the herb is the healing of the nation. And you have some people, everything they run gone, spend unnecessary money. When you have the healing things right at your doorway, right at your doorway, you know. And with the doctor's medicine, me not say doctor's medicine will help, you know. I mean, say no help. But cure it, you can just ease it for a while. Which, if you just find the right herb, the right something where we grow in your yard where the Bible tell you about, it's so good. Me used to have stomach problem. I say stomach problem, I mean this is a bad stomach problem. Me couldn't eat no for my seasoning, no for my pepper, nothing. Every thing when I cook are just natural season, just scallion, onion, garlic, thyme. That's it. Yes, it just tastes good. I'm not lie. It used to taste very good still, and more healthier. But sometimes you want to taste because look up all that season. I couldn't taste it. And how do you think I got rid of my stomach problem? Because when I went to the doctor, they said I have acidic stomach. They give me a couple of any of the tablet. And me take it, you're gonna help me for a little while, all right? You know how me get rid of this right now? Me can't eat anything I want. Do you know how me get rid of it? Me have noni tree go in my yard. Me have all kind of bush. Like, me used to drink all the whole Milo and all kind of Horlicks and foolishness. But one day somebody said to me, say, if you ever hear how they make Milo, you don't want to drink it. I say, wow. And I used to every month me buy me 3 pack of Milo, but me realize, say, me spirit tell lead me to some different kind of bush. I start feeding the bush. Right now, if you drink a Milo now, Mr. Mok sick. Hi, user. How are you? Next for joining here, I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to mark your name, user V14, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm going to mark the register. As you come in, I'm going to mark your name. Let me find. Just don't leave. But when we come on tonight, I'm not especially talk about the news and when me screen record, we come talk about accidentally me turn around and deleted them. When me start up the live, there was no news. I'm saying, God, me not happy, me must find something we talk about. And here you go. So don't hang up, I'm gonna mark your name. I'm just looking for the. Does anybody want to come into the class and send up a name? I'm going to use you as a moderator. I just want to mark you that way. That means when the next, like when I'm going on my next live and you guys come in, I don't have to ask who is user again or who is authentic you or who is, I will know exactly. Just by seeing your name turning blue, I will know, well, that was the student that come before. So I'm going to mark your name right now. So I did so. All right. Send up a message, user, that I can know, that I can see if it's turned blue. If you get it. Some say no, say we had this stomach problem for years, 3 years. And I started drinking the bush. And it helped me so well. You know what healed my stomach? The noni. Is it the noni? I used to drink the noni fruit. But I used to drink, I have the tree in my yard. When we put it for drain, I never say it happen to everybody, but anytime it have magazine there on my journey. I don't know if everybody journey it happen to the same way. All right. We can't stomach it. But one thing though, it's very good. I say the noni, if you follow the scent of the noni, you don't drink it. User, type again. Let me see if you're something there. Yeah, so if you follow the scent of the noni, you don't drink it. It smells real bad. But guess what? When you taste it, it tastes very good. It tastes like orange juice. It tastes very good. All right. But I just cannot stomach seeing the little maggot them when you're doing it. I don't know why. But they always say, anytime you see them kind of something they happen, there's something rich. But never matter. All right. I do some research about the leaf. And what I found out that they said the noni leaf is just as good and strong, even stronger than the fruit itself. We said, thank you, Jesus. So I started drinking the leaf. But fish said the leaf really good. You see, when me drink the noni leaf, but because they said the noni leaf, it flush your system, it detox you, He get rid of parasites that are the worms them inside. Everything he just get rid of. Got me do research first. Happy New Year. See that you're right. Happy New Year, my darling. Happy New Year. So, but when you drink the noni leaf, doing you just go bathroom. You just go bathroom. Just a wee every minute, every second. You understand me? That time, but when you're doing that, you're not supposed to worry yourself. What it is doing, it is flushing the system. It's cleansing your body. And we find out, say, months after, drink it for a good while. I know how to prepare it. Very easy to prepare. Well, when you prepare it the right way, it's just like tea bag. Like Lipton tea bag. All right. Months after, now, I say, all right, I'm tired of eating the food without a little powdered seasoning. Although I know so the natural seasoning is the best anyhow. And I started trying to testing out the powdered seasoning. If I know something I eating, not do me again. Hey, one time let me just taste it come like me cook and me smell it, it make me sick. All right. And I started eating it. And from this I use powdered seasoning. I have no problem with a one seasoning no go with me. One and the curry. That's the only seasoning no good with me, right? But any other seasoning, pepper, what me couldn't eat. Oh my God, no care my food had. It's sweet. Me enjoy everything now, and because of the herbs that go in. Listen, every bush on the yard have a purpose, But you just don't need to know when is the right time to drink it and how to drink it. And the noni leaf helped me a lot. Me move on from to noni to me drink Guinea hen weed. Guinea hen weed now is good for people who have prostate cancer, but you mix it with other things because I used to prepare the Guinea hen weed for my uncle because he have prostate. And I tell you, he help him. And a lot of people have prostate and pass off. And he's still up and about pretty. And if my uncle I tell you say him have prostate, you don't know. Prostate cancer, you don't know. Yeah, man, Guinea hen weed, but you have to boil it with some other things like cinnamon stick, and you can boil with cerci too. You can boil with cerci. And what give me so put in it? And a few, and I used to make the big gallon bottle and to keep it on the fridge and just drink like water. But one thing though, you see when you sweat, when you take in a lot of it, you take it in, you start smelling your sweat. Your sweat, your bed goes, you start smelling it. But that is to show it's working. Once you smell it in your sweat, it'll work. And when my uncle go do some tests and every little thing, that's what they call some names. Everything I drop. Even the doctors them wondering what is going on. So I tell someone the bush them good. And what kind of bush? The turmeric now, me feel me appear turmeric. When I tobacco noni, when you fever gas, that's one more. Me not drink the whole heap Milo and them bull crap. Let me tell you something. Uncle time me drink like a cup of milk tea and the chocolate mix. They have the one with the nutmeg, so I don't know if you guys know it. And you have the French coffee once a while. And how me drink it now? The time of the cold, like when rainy time and time cold, we drink a cup. You understand me? But apart from that, no, me not full on the whole milky stuff. And the medicine I've been telling about, the doctor medicine. I mean, that's not help but after how long? How long they made before? You understand me? Me drink up me noni leaf and me give me daughter and me give me family members. And me drink it up and I'm healthy, because the medicine only, kind of easy thing a bit. You know what go to? The same avocado seed, the same pear seed, where people no count. Number one, me used to be say pear seed a poison. Not tell the truth. One time if me could pear, and if I eat the little thing, like a strip thing in the middle, me I'm afraid I can kill me. Well, so I feel already. That's a YouTube. Oh God. Anyway, I sworn it was poison. Until come to do my research about everything. Now we find out say it is a very, 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 very powerful thing. Is that people with insulin, if they just feed on the pear seed, man, it works like insulin. It's very, very good. And but you have a special way of preparing it. You can prepare it in about 3 to 4 different ways. But the best way I do it is to dry it in the microwave. You can dry it in the oven too. Or you can put it in the sun. But when you put it in the sun, you have a color like, it look moldy like. I don't like when in the sun. So I dry it in the microwave. When you dry it in the microwave, you have this pretty golden brown look. And you put it in a plastic bottle, plastic container, and store it in your deep freeze. For years, and nothing happens to it. The amount of bottle I have in my deep freeze. When you're ready now, you get up in the morning. You have sugar for drink, you know. And people with bad cholesterol, and the LDL, they got the bad cholesterol. It get rid of that. A whole heap of different use, a whole heap of different illnesses. A lot of different illnesses. The pear seed good for. Anybody who's on here, just go on Google. Go on Google and type in what the benefits of avocado seed, what the benefits of turmeric, what the benefits of Guinean weed, what's the benefit. You must do some research and them just only for drink. Some people on here, they don't want to drink bush tea. They claim to say, no, them there's something. It cleans your body, it cleans the system. It's for them good for your eyesight. It's for them, oh boy. And the thing is now, when you're preparing those kind of medicinal, those kind of bush then, the best thing to sweeten it is honey, not sugar. Honey. Honey is one thing, honey is very expensive, bad. But it better you spend the money now, buy the things, and prepare the things the right way, than if you know so you're mean with the money and you don't want to spend it for your body, and then you're going to get the doctor later. And trust me, when the doctor them take it, they not take a drop. So it's better you spend it on yourself now. That's doctor now if you get them a call, you have to go do a test, that they test, I cannot test what can done to. When they're done with you, if you don't mind, you're gone and they have to reach out to you. You have to know if you take care of yourself. So me doctor, this little man on the thing here now, telling Dr. Dawes what's good. What a minute, Savvy. Oh, God, don't go me save, you know. Then Dr. Dawes, I'm going to make you list it again about the herbs and what the purpose of the use. It's good, man.
I did a video with Dr. Woody, and this man just
the man was a doctor. He was a doctor. That's why I know so much. But, you know, listen.
Of these bushes, so take it from here. This is
Philanthus nairori, otherwise called cedar or stonebreaker.
I googled it, by the way, and it's the exact thing.
And it crack up kidney stone, it good for kidney disorder. And it also dilates the coronary blood vessel, strengthens the heart muscle.
And this is just bush to me in the yard.
And it balances the blood sugar level. And it carry antifungal, antiviral, antiseptic, antimicrobial, kill even a pinhead virus. This one now is a passing pan 4. Yeah.
Yeah, check that one too.
Yeah. This one is the creeping milkweed. The passing pan 4 would be a wide range of sickness. Like mucus, remove mucus from the system.
Well, fast upon court, man, tell me how to that, you know.
Child, like a baby, I say.
Me know it, man, I was boiling.
Use a little spray of it to make a fapati.
I was boiling the children.
This one is what?
Yeah. And this one is the creeping milkweed. Yeah. Good for poor circulation and stomach problem. We can neutralize the acid in the stomach.
Alright, so
no.
Don't just drop the bush and throw them out. They actually have some use to them.
The almond leaf carry analgesic. Almond leaf.
What about the apple?
Yeah. And it's rich in a light sugar. Cancer can't spread in a night.
You hear that though?
Rich in an antioxidant. Antioxidant remove free radicals from your system. It's
oh my God, what a brilliant man.
The
Thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
What a brilliant man. Oh, he was a doctor. But look at a doctor when
Some time ago, I did that.
look at a doctor when not dealing with the whole heap of, can you notice you mention one tablet there? You know the purpose, you know the benefits of every bush we must show, you know the benefits of it. All right. What you know? Pets, planes, and a fortress inside Trumpet Madura. Okay. It's about Madura when I mix up.
Is a release from the People's National Park in India Unit.
I am Fitz Jackson, Shadow Minister.
No, me find another piece of news now. Me now go screen record him. I'm going to share it to them. I'm going to God them now. No, they won't have any problem with this. No. Let me send it over. That we can use it and show another time, other viewers. Oh, come on. Now, this is Fitz Jackson. What is he talking about now? No, I will continue my show tonight, so prepare yourself. Miss Soon, done anyway.
Is a release from the People's National Park in India Unit.
All right. Let me read now. PNP Fitz Jackson, opposition spokesman of national security. Okay. The PNP calls for independent probe after New Year's triple unalive. I know unalive, I did a word DEATH, but we can't use that word on YouTube. In St. James. Okay, now you're gonna hear what he's saying now.
Is a release from the People's National Park in India Unit.
I am Fitz Jackson, Shadow Minister on National Security. I speak to you today with a heavy heart following the tragic events in Granville, St. James on New Year's Day, where 3 lives were lost, including that of a 4-year-old child. This incident, which occurred shortly after midnight in Downs Lane area, has shocked the nation and plunged families and an entire community into grief. No parent should ever have to bury a child, and no community should wake up to this kind of anguish. While we recognize the difficult and dangerous work carried out by our security forces, especially during periods when illegal gun salutes are common, the loss of life cannot be ignored or merely explained away. Every Jamaican deserves to feel safe and protected by those sworn to serve us. That is why I'm calling for an immediate, independent, and transparent investigation by Hindicom and all relevant oversight bodies. Accountability is essential, not only for justice, but to ensure and to restore public confidence. The security forces must be properly trained, properly resourced, and held to the highest professional standards at all times. Let me be clear, any reduction will only be sustainable when communities trust the system meant to protect them. Justice, transparency, respect for life must remain at the center of national security.
At pnp.org.j.
But I thought the government said crime was done. Crime is done. And you can't then talk too quick. Because as him said, crime is done up here, them things are going. So I can talk too fast. Just imagine bed lay down and that shot ringing in and you in your bed and writing this, you get killed, get unalive. Because I heard the news the other day and I thought they said grandmother and the child was inside in bed, and that's what happened. And the grandmother ended up in the hospital and so forth. No, what kind of world is we living in now? Why there's so much hostile, inhumane people all over the place? Why? Little all again, a 4 or 6, one of them. He should be preparing for school tomorrow. Oh, happy new year again, user V14, whatever what per number okay. You know? Oh. It's more asleep, man, but me just want to do this. So, you know, so the child should be preparing for school tomorrow. And I bird have to bury him because of people who have no sense. This are going on with them trigger finger cause all kind of disruption and them sick. This time I'm upset, you know. Can't tell me they make me get upset. Believe me. Me say me find anything more can show me people them tonight, yeah. Now what is it? Sewage, street lights issues plague Portmore Village. Now see where the news they're talking about sewage and street light issues plague Portmore Villa Drive. So let's watch it together. What can pretend I play?
Has taken over sections of this to provide access has instead become a source of daily discomfort for residents of Portmore Villa Drive as sewage water has taken over sections of the stretch. Residents say while the issue comes and goes, the disruption to daily life is constant.
I am sick. This man me a shot but thank God me could have prayed. I'm bad for Jesus. Me not dead in my house. My daughter is sick. She's upstairs. Tamara, she's very sick. Over 2 weeks now she work at Popeye. She was still in sick leave. It is affecting us. We can't use no bathroom. Everything around the back of the house. I run my phone a pipe go straight across the bush. She took out the water out of my house. Even if I do that, I couldn't live in there. I have to run out. I mean, I pay my mortgage. I pay my light. I pay my water. We don't live here free.
No vehicle can come in. It's just the horrible stench as the moment the vehicle step in at the water, so it rise up the smell, and it already smells bad already. People have the road just to come down on this side. One resident explains how the problem first surfaced. This situation started to affect me in about mid-November or late November. What had happened was the toilet in my room, it became clogged and blocked. It wasn't able to flush any at all. I reported the matter to my landlady, and she spoke to the other persons in the community, and apparently this was a situation that happened before, but it has never been this bad. Residents were later told the manhole at the front of her property collects sewage from several sections of the community, causing it to overflow when the system becomes overwhelmed. As sewage spilled onto the roadway and flowed further down, other residents were affected, leading to confusion about the source of the problem. She recounts how the situation worsened after the National Water Commission opened another manhole further down the road, causing sewage to spread even further. Residents believe the issue is rooted in long-standing infrastructure problems.
2 weeks ago, I go to the National Water Commission, and they say when they came, they said they were responsible because the pump house is not working. It stopped work over 10 years now.
But the sewage isn't the only thing residents are left in the dark about.
And it's the pump house who pump the water to and fro. If the pump house is not working, that means the whole community is doomed. So they need to come and rectify the pump house for the light to keep on. We don't even have street lights. See there, we need the street light. Because you understand, so when the pump house leak out, it knock out the street light.
For now, residents say they are left waiting on lasting solutions to problems that continue to disrupt daily life. Rashida Walker for TVJ News.
Residents of Portmore Village Drive say they're...
What a condition, my merciful Father. What a condition. Me and my daughter couldn't live this way, nothing for a week, nothing for a day. Nothing for a day, because she easily get sick bad. What a condition. No, sir. From one disaster to another. Wow. Whew. Mercy, mercy, poor people. Now, this is another piece of news again. 2 hours ago, this one was, why me type people up before they say, oh gosh, help me Jesus. Now, I want to stay on here for 1 hour. Just 1 hour. I have a few minutes left. All right. Let me show you this piece of news. What's talking about here now? In this video, Prime Time News on television, Jamaica reports at 7 p.m. on Sunday, January 4, 2026, about the impact recent heavy rains from the trough had on sections of St. Andrew, Jamaica. Now let's see what it said.
Already. People have parked me up at the top of the road just to come down on this side.
No. Wrong news.
This
Hold on. Try again. Hold on. So I'm going. The news. Go. Shift. Let me search for it. Me have a couple minutes left, and then straight to my bed, my people. I want to sleep tonight. Tomorrow's another day again. We will use them. Here I know. You some of the riches. Hey, a whole heap of different news me going to tonight. This is just international news now. Yes, Trump says U.S. will run Venezuela until safe transition. Open doors to American oil firms. Wow. Now, listen to President Trump. People may have joke for going. This morning, I was doing a Bible study live. And as me go on the live, so somebody texts in and say, Miss, you resemble President Trump. I say, mercy God, no one, me and one, number two, me black. So I don't know how to favor President Trump. So I said to the person, all right, hold on, they will go first. I turn on the light, I can look for me good. I don't know which part me favor President Trump. Then if you favor President Trump, that's what I'm supposed to reach to. You're supposed to reach to. But me no silly like President Trump because he's a madman. Anyway, this is what I'm saying now because he kidnapped the man and his wife and everything at him in prison. And now I'll think I kind of story now. Now listen this. Everything's been going on international and local.
Potentially a great country,
Let me start you over.
Justice, you're going to have some of the riches that you should have had for a long period of time was stolen from you. But you're going to have peace and you're going to have safety. You're going to have justice. You're going to have a country. You're going to have a real country. You're going to have potentially a great country. If you go back 20 years, maybe even a little longer ago, that was a great country. And they destroyed it. Remember I said that if we lose this election, the United States will be Venezuela on steroids. That's what would have happened. And we lost the election, 2024 election. We suffered so badly. 2020, what they did, what the Biden administration did to our country should never be forgotten. But if we had to go through another year of that, we would be exactly where Venezuela was in terms of, I used to say, if they win, we're going to be Venezuela on steroids, and that's what would have happened.
No, I want to face a piece of man. You always happy? It's Obama, them feel all this, and if whatever, like, they will not like the America come like Venezuela and drugs. Yeah? So the man no manners. I play one more time for you, because the man in head sick and he ain't no good.
That's what would have happened. Justice, you're going to have some of the riches that you should have had for a long period of time was stolen from you. But you're going to have peace and you're going to have safety. You're going to have justice. You're going to have a country. You're going to have a real country. You're going to have potentially a great country. If you go back 20 years, maybe even a little longer ago, that was a great country. And they destroyed it. Remember I said that if we lose this election, the United States will be Venezuela on steroids. That's what would have happened. Had we lost the election, the 2024 election, we suffered so badly. When you look at the border, from 2020, what they did, what Joe Biden administration did to our country should never be forgotten. But if we had to go through another year, we would be exactly where Venezuela was in terms of, I used to say, if they win, we're going to be Venezuela on steroids, and that's what would have happened.
Do you hear me? You want to go to that lab? What did he say? No, sir. No, sir. Donald Trump, is No, sir. For Jesus. Let me go and search. Oh, we have 5 minutes left. We end up live here. Just want to sleep, me. I'm tired.
Matthew 11.
As we begin the
No, this piece of news happened 13 hours ago. This is Peter Bountin, MP for, I think I saw Manchester. He said, "Thank you for your trust and support. Here's to a productive year ahead." No, this is what he's saying.
We have ensured strong oversight and accountability in hurricane recovery spending. Here in South Manchester, service remains at the heart of what we do. Over the past few months, we helped provide hurricane relief, including care packages and housing assistance, especially urgent roof repairs, to hundreds of residents. We've also helped families navigate education grants, pension matters, expungements, and heart applications. In just over 3 months, we advanced our constituency development plan, opened the constituency office and resource center, conducted a field medical clinic serving 129 patients, provided internet access via mobile staff and phone charging to communities and schools without service after the hurricane. We've cleaned drains, we've sponsored a Drones in Schools tour, and we've appointed members and chairpersons for 9 school boards. Looking ahead, my focus remains on your priorities: better access to healthcare, potable water, and electricity, including rewiring houses through JCB, improved roads, and stronger internet access across South Manchester. The work continues, and it works best when we do it together. Thank you for your trust and support. And here's to a productive year ahead.
So that is Peter Bowen, the MP for South Manchester. Yes, it is good when people work together. Because guess what? Teamwork makes the dream work. It's when you all right. Even if I'm at home here and me wash, I'm saying because man share help. You know, quick we done. She always said to me, Mama, we done quickie. I say, yeah. I said, go when you work together, you know, it makes work lighter, easier and lighter. You don't have to put pressure on one person. You know, so hear this, listen, learn this again, people. Teamwork makes the dream work. Right. So that's where you go when you work together.
As we begin the new year, I want to update you on the work my team and I have.
We have 2 minutes left to reach the hour. This is 2 days ago news. This in this video, prime time news on television reports of some Friday. No, I'm not about the piece there. Let's see if we find something. Boy, baby, Venezuela take over news. We can't bother with no more Venezuela crisis, you know. Okay. This news passed 2 days ago, but I'm going to let you listen to this piece. This is Westmoreland Health Department tackling rodents post Hurricane Melissa. So if I rat them, anyway, this is for yourself.
The aftermath of Hurricane Melissa. And now they say rats, frogs, and other rodents have become a daily sight.
We have monster rats. Those are some of the stuff that's plaguing us right now. I mean, when I was a child, the rats were like this. Now they're like this. We're living in filth. And I could see an outbreak coming out pretty soon. Whether it may be typhoid, dengue, or something. Mr. Tufton or whoever is responsible for the health, I mean, please, sir, do something with your powers.
As if struggling with that was not already a challenge, they say mosquitoes are also thriving in water left behind by the hurricane.
It's terrible. It's worse. It's like a new species. Like I tell you, we have our own ecosystem. New mosquitoes, you might have a different set tonight than the ones you had last night, you know, and it's only getting worse.
In response, the health department says steps are already being taken to reduce the risk. Steve Morris is the chief public health inspector for Westmoreland. We have actually started with some cleaning up, some garbage removal, bulk waste removal in some of the communities. After that, we'll be doing some, and then we'll do another cleanup as well again. So we are hoping that residents will support the team when we come in to do the baiting. We'll be putting bait stations and bait in a number of communities, and we'll be revisiting them, checking to see the take up and so on.
As for the mosquitoes,
what is happening that the persons do, they complain of mosquitoes. A lot of them, they are actually breeding the mosquitoes themselves. Because these mosquitoes, we call the Aedes aegypti, they are domesticated mosquitoes. They like to be around human, and so they like to be where people are. And if we are not covering these containers, they're gonna get access to it, and they're gonna breed rapidly.
Nonetheless, Mr. Morris says the health department has embarked on an intensive program which includes fogging and larvicidal treatment. But what of concerns that some residents have attacked workers carrying out these activities in the past?
We have seen incidents where our officers doing fogging have been stoned, and people have run them out of the community. They don't want the fogging. I know the minister has been on the air saying that the insecticide that is being used is safe, and so we're just encouraging you to support the team when they come out, and also to do your part in terms of the breeding of the mosquitoes as well, because you have to do your part.
So when you talk about Westmoreland and mosquito, Savannah mosquito, I can attest to that. I was living down there in 1999. And I tell you, say, we have to burn this destroyer 24/7. Mosquito, and then big. I don't know why. Listen, no mosquito will breathe down there, because I noticed on the streets of Savannah, when you're going downtown Savannah, walk on the street, on the street sides, you have the trenches and fish in the trenches. Fish. And we can just stand the road and just catch fish, any kind of fish. Yes. I don't know if it is still there, but that's how it used to happen. We look, it's a trench and fish. Trenches, fish. So what's that? What? You're supposed to have mosquitoes now that still, because fish supposed to eat mosquitoes. Ain't it? The fish are supposed to eat the mosquitoes them. So, but me no know. But mosquitoes down there bad. We buy this tray, we burn this tray. It can't hold because of the hot is up. And mosquitoes at your case. Mosquito, I don't know where so much mosquitoes come from, but they're always there. And my son is living down there, and I see him up till now. And hear them attacking also. I don't know, brother. I pray God for them, get over this soon. So anyway, people, I've found enough news. I've shown you enough. So I'm going to go to the bathroom, refresh myself, and straight to bed now. Love you guys. Thank you guys for joining. God bless you all. Thank you for your love and support. Happy New Year again. Oh boy, more sleep. Happy New Year again. Love you. So bye now. Take care of yourself. Take care of a nice, clean, beautiful self until tomorrow. God bless you all. Bye-bye. Much love. Enjoy. Stay safe, calm, and so forth and so forth. Bye-bye.